What up, squad? What's poppin'? Is you ready for an ROM rant? So it seems like Jalopy is making a call to action, man, to all YouTubers, all content creators, everybody, man. I don't think anybody's excluded, but anyways, don't react to Drake's Iceman album. This might be to everybody, man. We about to check this out. We about to react to it, rant to it. So y'all already know when I go on my rants, man, they're a little bit more uncensored than my reactions. So it is a reaction / rant. So you might get in between. You never know. You might get some stuttering. If you get some stuttering, that means I'm holding back. You heard? If you get the I'm pulling out before I bust. You heard? That being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up, slap that red button. You heard? All right, so let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Jalopy over here telling don't react to Drake's Iceman album. Ouch. Ouch. Do you know how much fucking weight that shit holds? I'm telling you right now, man. Putting the finger on the scale, man. And I think I'm almost positive of why he doing this, because of Drake's censorship. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong because some of you guys, some spoilers. Y'all some spoilers, man. Don't go in my comments saying stuff because then I regurgitate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't spoil shit for me. Just let me rant. The rant is better. You know what I'm saying? Because then I don't know what's going on. And then, you know, shit get funny. And then you guys could crack on me for it. Yeah, you guys can always crack on me. Anyways, that being said, let's just get into it. All right, man. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what he's talking about.
I'm calling for a media blackout when this Iceman album drop. Once again, I'm calling for a media blackout when this Iceman album drop. And what I mean by that is, I don't think any of us should make YouTube videos, react to the album in any way, shape, or form on this platform. That's just how I feel. You see what I'm saying? And before I get into breaking down why and all the different stuff, I just want to say, I'm not mad if you choose to decide to react to the album. I don't think the YouTube subscribers and the people that support us should be pointing fingers and saying he's compromised if they react to the album and nothing like that. I don't think so, especially because some accounts are purely reaction channels.
Yo, I could point out a reaction channel that is so biased, that is so like flip-floppy, bro. Yo, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to put y'all on the game real quick, you heard? I'm going to show y'all, watch out for these bad actors over here, you heard? There's some bad actors, and I'm going to be real with you, man. I'm disappointed. And these are the kind of people I'm talking about. When I be talking my shit, these are the type of people I be talking about. Y'all about to get a gist of exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? When I'm cooking, when I'm chefing. When I'm sitting there talking about how people flip-flop. I can't stand flip-floppers, you heard? I can't stand people like these two, bro. These two right here, the corniest mofos on YouTube ever. Ever. And I stand on that. And I stamp that. You know what I'm saying? I really, really don't like these motherfuckers so much. I almost feel like I'm related to them. You know what I'm saying? I almost feel like, yo, yo, we got to be related somehow, bro, because I can't stand these two. Let's get into it. Is this what you talking about? What about people like this? What about people like this, Jalopy? These flip-flopping mofos right here. I ain't gonna lie, so far.
Good.
He all right, man. It's all right. He said it was all right. How dare this Jerry Curl looking motherfucker trying to bring the Jerry Curl back, bro. This motherfucker think it's late 80s, early 90s. Fuck is wrong with him? He really got that soul glow. The fuck you think this is coming to America, motherfucker? Fuck is wrong with you? You think this is McDowell's kitchen? Fuck is wrong with you? That goofy ass motherfucker can't stand him. But her? This girl right here? This girl right here? Yo, man, between us, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. She make me want to do some push-ups, you heard? She make me want to do some push-ups, you know what I'm saying? Get my shit right, because she's sexy as fuck. She's sexy as fuck. That girl right here, that little tortilla right here, oh, shit, man. I'm telling you right now, extra spicy the way I like it. The way I like it. Sexy. Sexy. That's sexual chocolate. Sexual chocolate. That's all I'm trying to say right there, man. That right there? That right there? That girl right there? Ooh, yeah, man. Glasses and all, big dork. Yeah, I like that geeky look too. You know what I'm saying? I like that whole geeky innocent look. Cause you know they the biggest freaks, you heard? Let's get back to it. But she's sexy. Don't nobody say nothing about her. That's my shorty right there. That's the girl I want to be with. That's the girl I aspire to be with right there. But watch how goofy these two are, bro. The most flip-flopping channel I've ever seen in my life. I can't get put outside. What? Ah.
That's Kendrick.
Come on, man. My nigga jumped up on a stool and slapped the shit out of all y'all motherfuckers, bro. Fuck is you talking about?
Snatching chains and burning tattoos.
Damn, 5. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I don't know how tall he really is, but a size 7?
Yeah, he's
A size 7? You wear a bigger size than that. She got Sasquatch feet compared to you, Kendrick.
No, I don't. He's exactly
Hell yeah. Yo. Hell yeah. Let's go. But I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Yo, K-Dot, man, he done stepped on that stool and slapped all y'all fools. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Goofiest reactors ever, bro. I'm telling you right now, if that's the reactions we gonna get, bro, I don't want none. I don't want none. I don't want nobody out here faking like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't stand fakers, bro. I can't stand the motherfuckers. Faking ass channel, bro. I don't fuck with this channel right here. They're fucking frauds, bro. Straight dead ass, bro. From the beginning, they've been frauds. And I can't stand them. I can't fuck with it. I can't jack it. Sorry. I can't do that. I can't do that. It is not in my moral compass to fuck with people like this that were calling the battle before it started and ended the way they called it. Can't, man. I can't, man. They flip-flop too much. You know what I'm saying? They flip-flop too much. Too much. And I'm not here for that. And like I said, bro, like people like this, bro, this is what aggravates me. People like these two right here, can't stand it. Can't stand it. And I can't do it. And I will not do it. And so I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to participate with the blackout, okay? I'm wearing all black right now. Hey, might as well just participate with the blackout. But hey, you never know. I might show up. Because if I see these two on the internet, I'm showing up, popping out, and I'm going to show these two goofies. I'm going to show these two goofies that your participation ain't helping. You know what I'm saying? Your participation is not helping the cause. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let's get it back.
They head make a y'all depend on.
See what I'm saying? Goofy, bobbing his head, all of that, man. He liking the music. Bro, he should have known ahead of time what was about to happen, bro. This dude couldn't even see the fact that Drake was fake. And his girl, I think she low-key, like, had an obsession with Drake. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, she's still sexy as hell. That girl right there, she's sexy as hell. To be honest with you, I'm going to be real with you. I think there's something wrong here, man. Something's wrong here, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. And if y'all want me to tell you the truth, let's get back to my boy Jalopy, because he got something to say, man. And I'm interrupting them with some corny-ass reactors, bro. The corniest reactors on the net. Corny.
So, of course, take that opportunity, do what you got to do, okay? But what I'm saying is, I think we've reached a point in time where this has very serious implications. This situation in hip-hop right now has very serious implications, bro, and like ramifications. We've reached a point in this territory of this lawsuit where it is very clear that this dude is trying to decimate the art form in whatever way, shape, or form he can, even if he makes it become to where people look at artists who are in this art form as liabilities. Whatever he got to do to crush the very same thing that he feels rejected by, I think he's going to do that. He is a man on a vindictive mission right now.
He is a man on a vindictive vendetta that is crushing the very fabric of this institution. You heard? That's exactly what Drake is, man. He is vindictive, and if he goes down, the whole ship goes with him, man. He's that dude on the Titanic that was trying to get on, like when they said women and children, he was the dude trying to sneak on the women's boat, you know what I'm saying, instead of standing there like a man and staying freezing, you know what I'm saying, in the cold water, you know what I'm saying, until he just like stiffed out. That's him, bro. He's the type of dude that'll do that, man. He's the type of dude that'll paint his nails, put on that wig, grab a child that's not even his, and try to get on one of those boats, bro. He'll save himself before the ship sinks. That's him. Just letting y'all know.
And with every dose of attention we give his music, now the key word is music, I think it's important for us to document everything that Drake is doing right now. Because 10 years from now, they're going to try to rewrite the history. There needs to be a perspective on the other side of what Drake was doing in real time. So that people who are growing up that go back and look at, because this is like the 2016 finals. We're going to talk about this forever. So the people who are coming up and go back and listen to old YouTube content to get takes on what was going on at the time, we got to document the bullshit that this dude is doing. That's how I feel, right? However, we do not have to react to the music. We do not have to react to the music. He's hoping that what we do and talk about with these antics will translate to us also reacting to the music. We do not have to react to the music. The music is how he's going to get back into good graces and rebuild his brand. The antics are not doing that. They're just steps to try to help build his brand. So I'm not saying people don't react to the antics, right? Or break down the antics for future listeners and future audiences and people who might not understand fully.
All right, bro. I'm going to tell you like this, bro. I know Jalopy's in a different space as far as YouTube goes. I don't think he realizes how fake reactors are, bro. Like those two you seen before, fake ass reactors. Can't stand them. Like it's reactors like that bother me. You know what I'm saying? That fake it till they make it. Those type of reactors right there, can't stand them, bro. You have to keep it a stack, Jalopy. Those two right there are public enemy number one. Number one. Not number 2 and 3. No, number one. 1, 1, 1. It's people like that fake it and switch sides and use antics as a reason why they no longer mess with an artist, bro. You seen that. You seen that. They're fakers. They was bobbing their head to Drake stuff. They loved it. It wasn't sarcastic or nothing. So I'm telling you like this. They couldn't see Drake's fakeness, and now all of a sudden they can because of the fact that Drake had lost. That's the problem with people like that. People like those two don't deserve a spot in this space, you heard? They don't. Sorry. They don't. They don't. They don't because they're fake. They're absolutely fake. What they did was wrong. And they couldn't call out Drake's antics beforehand. You couldn't tell? You didn't see their faces? Their faces were 100% with Drake. They were 100% with Drake. And the fact that they couldn't call out all of the ghostwriting, all of the fucking bittens, all of the flow stealings and all of that, bro, the swagger jacket, the fact that they couldn't see that a long time ago, over 10 years ago, it's a shame, man. It's the same to the culture, bro. They are an absolute shame to this culture. They don't belong in it. I'm telling you right now. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And then using lawsuits. Lawsuits is the reason why they no longer mess with Drake. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They are using lawsuits the reason why they don't mess with Drake anymore, even though they knew that Drake had ghostwriters, even though they knew that Drake was fake as fuck, even though they knew all of this. I could show you. Drake still monetized their stuff, even though they said what they said. So hey, go figure. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know, man. I'm putting y'all on the game, man. People like those two don't watch no more, man. Cause I'm telling you right now, bro, they fake. They fake. They frauds. Except for that sexy ass breakdown Bree. That sexy ass breakdown Bree. Damn. Yeah, man. I like to cuddle up next to that at night. You know what I'm saying? Shh, don't say nothing. I'm just saying, yo, that sexy ass breakdown Bree, that tamale right there. Whoop! Oh my God. What I would do to her. What I would do to her. What I would do to her. I'm just saying what I would do. I'm just saying what I would do. Yeah, y'all can keep that shit to yourself. I'm saying what I would do to her.
But the music, the Iceman album is what he's going to try to use to put himself back in position. I'm trying to tell you. I'm pretty sure it's the last album on his contract too. He's trying to put himself back in position. With our reaction to this album and validating this album by giving it the attention that he wants, I think he doesn't mind it being hate on the album, boom, boom, as long as we are pushing the album. And I think we are at a point in history, in hip hop, where we gotta ice this nigga out. We gotta ice him out. Every time he drop music, we gotta ice him out. Now, let me get to the why. I posted this tweet saying I won't be reacting to the Iceman album either, right? And you see it's got a whole lot of engagement, 265 comments that are very related to a bunch of Drake fans. I'm telling you, like, I've never seen Drake fans attack a tweet of mine like this. And I've tweeted a whole bunch of different type of stuff. They sent this to Twitter group chats, Discord chats, all types of stuff to discredit this tweet and try to put energy around this tweet. People saying, we don't care if you don't react. You think you got all this stuff. But the fact that so many of them are reacting to this tweet in the way that they are, it shows that they fear that the content creators on this side will ignore the album.
Yo, it's kind of funny that he says that because you know those two goofballs that you seen at the beginning, bro? That's what ended up happening, man. They ended up getting into, I forgot what it was called, Google and search. Google and search, which means people were looking these two idiots up, bro, because they eventually rode for Kendrick so hard. They was on the train, you know what I'm saying? They was like D-riding so hard, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, like out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Like push-ups came along. They was loving push-ups. They was loving it. I mean, they loved it, bro. They slurped it and let me not even go there. But hey, they was on that. They was on that. You know what I'm saying? With the push-ups, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I watched that reaction. I was over there hitting. I was sitting there doing my push-ups, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to get down with Breakdown Breed. Like, I could have stolen from that goofy-ass motherfucker trying to bring Jerry Curls back. Fuck's wrong with him, bro? That fucking hairstyle hasn't been around in a minute. I don't even think that his hair is real. To be honest with you, I don't think that dude's hair is real. Let's be real. I'm going to be real with y'all. I hate that dude. That dude right there, or this, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even think his hair is real. I think he wear extensions. Like, he wish it was real like mine. He wish it looked like this. He wish he had the curls that I got. He wish, he had this type of hair. You know what I'm saying? Let me get Brittany over here. Let me get Breakdown Bree right here. I'll show him what a man is. You know what I'm saying? I'll show that goofy-ass motherfucker what a man is. I'm just saying. If y'all want to, y'all want to help a brother out, man? Send her over to ROM, you know what I'm saying? Send a girl like that over to ROM, man. She want to get down with the real big dogs, you heard? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Can a motherfucker get some love?
They need us to react to this album. The position that Drake is in, he not only needs them, he needs us as well. He needs both sides. Now, I want to show y'all something else, okay? I want y'all to check this out. They say that me tweeting that didn't matter so much, right? But the tweet made it all the way to TikTok. The tweet is doing numbers on TikTok by multiple Drake content creators. And I've tweeted all different types of stuff. The traction that this tweet is getting is crazy. And I don't think that's on accident. I think the traction this tweet is getting is because they fear that our content, people who are creating content on this side will ignore this album. They're trying to get on me early to discourage people from having the same sentiment.
Because they know this side the best side, you heard? They know this side the best side, you heard? That's the one thing, man, you ain't ever, Jalopy got this right, bro. When it comes to this content creation shit, you two, the big dogs. We the big dogs in this bitch, you heard? We the big dogs, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the video stays, it lasts, and it gets views throughout time. It has that organic, you know what I'm saying, viewership. And it maintains that if people start to watch it. So what he's scared of and what Jalopy is actually saying in this actually holds a lot of weight, because at the end of the day, if we hold that energy, you know what I'm saying, and we explain it, you know what I mean, which I'm going to react to Drake, you know what I'm saying, because I want to be fake now. Can I be fake for once? Can I be fake? I want to be fake. I want to act like I like Drake now that he's dropping this new project. I want to get the wave. I want the wave. I want the Drake wave. You know what I'm saying? I want the Drake stimulus package. Come on, rain on me like a bag full of fucking butt plugs. Get the fuck out of here. What I'm trying to say is this, bro, is what he's saying does hold weight. And I know I'm being goofy with this. And the reason why I'm being goofy with this, because if you don't hear the undertone of what's going on in my voice, it's the fact that, bro, let's keep it a full stack, bro. Both sides have liability in this. And the fact that anybody that says something nice about Kendrick, I wish y'all went back and looked at their other reactions and called them out on it and said, bro, you wasn't saying that shit 2 months before that. Y'all wasn't saying that shit a couple months. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, they found out information. I don't want to hear that they were dropped in lawsuits. Nah, that's not it. Go look at other battles they covered. Same thing. Go look at other things. And I'm not even saying anybody's name. So don't go there and say I'm calling this one out. Don't go there and say I'm calling that one out. There's a lot of reactors on YouTube. I'm just saying the fact that I see a lot of fuckery going on, and I see how y'all is quick to be like, all right, cool, he get a pass. And this I will blame on the viewers, that y'all give him a pass because now all of a sudden he riding with Kendrick. Nah. If Kendrick is really the standard of what you hold to hip hop and you hold to what the culture is, y'all should not be tolerating that. Y'all should be calling out those cornballs, you heard? You know what I mean? Y'all should be calling out them cornballs. You know, and I got it wrong the last time. It wasn't the hard part 6. It's just that I really didn't fuck with any of Drake shit. It was the last one that he made a video to that I said, yo, this is the best track that he did thus far. The best track that he did thus far. I didn't say it was the best track. I said it was the best track that he did this far. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It is one of the better tracks that he had spit. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. It was one of the better tracks of his. Not in the battle, of his. And it was actually decent. It was decent. He actually, I'm like, bro, if you would have came with this energy a long time ago, maybe you wouldn't be down fucking 15-0. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't have been that way. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you know what I'm saying? People are going to question your pen because we already know about that. You know what I mean? Either way, people are going to question just anything, just your legitimacy as a culture goes along, because you got somebody like Kendrick that's so entrenched in the culture that wraps himself with that cloth that's why I try to say, bro, like these cornballs that sat there and even gave Drake a big up, how the fuck do you... Maybe I'm just a New York old head. Maybe it's just because I'm just a New York old grumpy man that I call out y'all motherfuckers. Because to me, bro, swagger jacking, that ain't it. Stealing beats, stealing songs, stealing this, all this, that, and the third, that bitch shit, it ain't it to me. I'm sorry. Now, I'm going to let him play for a little bit, and I'm going to cut him short because this video being a little too long, because I like to rant too. You heard, Jalopy? You ain't the only one. I like to rant myself. You heard?
A lot of people saying, "Oh, he's gonna secretly listen to it. Oh, let's bookmark it." They're hoping that we help push the album. Even with us reacting to the music in the past, and by the way, I did not react to "Sorry Songs for You." I also didn't react to "What Did I Miss." So I'm just saying in general. But even with the reactions that our community was giving them, it still couldn't stand its weight. The song still couldn't hold up like they usually do. And I'm telling you, if we pull that rug, it will look even crazier. Drake's entire career has been based on numbers, based on being the top guy, based on dominating charts, quote unquote, right? Because of that, if we pull the rug from him and don't allow him to reestablish himself with this album, I think we can make a huge difference in the imagery, in the idea of what Drake is. I think.
All right, so he basically saying, you know what I'm saying, to rebrand Drake as a fake, and we could basically change the consensus for the future and point him out for the fraud that he is. Now, the Nokia track, I could say the video gave me a lot of nostalgia because it was around my area when the Nokias was coming out. And I can admit that, you know, that Nokia track, I was like, oh shit, yeah, I get this, yo, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the video. I definitely fuck with the video. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I'm not one of them fucking YouTubers that's gonna lie to you, bro. I fuck with the video. I fuck with the visuals. Now, did I throw my slights? Yes, of course. And I know I seem biased, but I'm not fucking biased, bro. It's just a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Word vomit comes out of my mouth, and I have to say what I feel. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I am a reactor. I am supposed to react. Now, there's times where I try to keep it on chill and try to find the best moments that I can, where I can. And then, of course, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, the way I view the person, the characteristics, and this, that, and the third, I'm going to get on you. And like I said, like the Nokia video, the video itself gave you a lot of nostalgia of back in the early 90s and stuff like that. You got to remember, I'm an old head. And and I can say that it did give me a lot of nostalgia. But Drake as a person and the way that he acts, the way he been moving, it's not that. And I get it. You guys request videos and you guys expect me to do these videos. But you got to remember, man, I'm a person. And at the end of the day, I have a view, a point of view. And it might not be aligned with your point of view. And you know what I'm saying? I don't expect you to respect my point of view. I don't. I mean, I don't expect you to appreciate my point of view. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect you to accept it, but I definitely expect you to respect it. You know what I'm saying? So I think I got that right. Yeah, I think I got that right. What I was trying to say and articulate is the fact that, like, come on, bro. At the end of the day, we have these bad actors, and when they trying to tear down a culture that we love so much, we can't do that, man. We cannot put this into where we're going with Dr. Seuss rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Because he's on his way out. He's getting into his 40s. Now, he could rap until he's 60 if he wants. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just one of them things where I think he's on his way out, and I think he knows that, and that's why he's trying to tear it down so much. He's trying to make it where, see, it ain't the same without me. But, bro, it's been this before you. Way before you came in through the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Way before you came along. You heard? That being said, man, I'm out of here, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments.